we line them up. Hey, we line them up. Who want wet with us? Who want wet with us? Who want wet with us? Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. You know what it is. All right, man. What's happening, man? I'm just doing this video for educational purposes for anybody who decide to want to be a customer or whatever. Look, just take heed to what I'm telling you guys. I said I specialize in used shoes. Every last one of these shoes you see that I designed, guys, they was used. Either they was mine, or they was a customer, or they was out of Goodwill. It don't matter. These were mine. They was actually the beige. I'm sorry, like the cream color, and I just changed them. I wore these this past weekend to Valdosta. You know what I mean? These right here, a customer. You know what I mean? They were the Jordan ones red. You know what I mean? Like I got these from Goodwill. You know what I mean? And I just freaked them. They was all white. You know what I mean? Like for real, these was all blue. I had these back in the days, probably about 5 years ago. You know, I wore them, I bought them and went to on my birthday to a Braves game. They were all blue, you know what I mean? And I just switched them up. Got these from Goodwill. Like at the same time, guys, like they use shoes, but I do new shoes. You know what I mean? If you want to do it. At the time right now, my pricing is pretty cheaper than anything you're going to find. So instead of you going to buying a new pair of shoes, you probably just want to say, okay, man, I might have a extra 60, 70, $80 that he probably could just do something, you know what I mean? And I do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, probably like to be honest with you, Lord's I'm gonna go at 60 because I'm talking about and it's just painting because the time is 8 hours, at least 8 hours. And I'm talking about if I want to perfect it, I gotta put that finish on, I gotta make sure that paint don't come off. You know what I mean? Depending on how old that shoe is. Now, if that shoe is old and it already got wrinkles in it, it's probably gonna crack. You know what I mean? But that's why a lot of customs stay away from used shoes. But me, I don't care. You know the shoe old. Don't come back to me complaining, talking about, oh, they cracked. You knew they was gonna crack because you knew they was cracking when you gave it to them. I just painted over the crack. It's gonna probably after time, over time, they gonna come back. Now I do have some shoes that like these right here, these Jordan. I wore these, they didn't crack at all. You know what I mean? And pretty much I haven't my daughter's shoes. One of the first pairs I did, her Jordan ones. You know what I mean? Like I did them, they was terrible. You know what I mean? They started cracking, and I said, baby, you know, you had already done did to do to them. I was just trying to bring them back, make them look good. You know what I mean? So if that's something you don't want to do, then don't spend your money. If you know, depending on how old your shoe is, you know what I mean, and depending on the materials, usually the leather is what I'm pertaining to, as far as the cracking. But special things, you know what I mean, like this right here, you know what I mean. Then I added on the little things on the side, even like on this right here, you know what I mean. So those cost, so those will be more, you know what I mean. I usually run about depending on what I'm using, you know what I mean. Like on this came from a book bag, you know what I mean. I wasn't using no more. It was one of my stepson's book bag, and I just freaked it out, you know what I mean. That was around when the what you calling came out, whatever that movie was, whatever, you know what I mean. But yeah, so that's what it is, man. This custom Tay, man. Tay Customs, however you want to call it, man. It's just a hobby. You know what I mean? I'm really not starting no business and nothing like that. It's a hobby. I got pretty good at it. I like to do it. I like wearing different stuff. So this for you, this for you. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna shy away from the business. You know what I mean? If it's something you got an old pair of shoes, you say, "Hell, man, I'll drop you an 80 ball." You know what I mean? Just freak them out. Do something. You got this color. I had a customer, pretty nice lady, similar to this color. This is not actually the same color. Similar to this color. Her did her Air Force Ones. Air Force One was impeccable. You know what I mean? And I just put that color on it, man. She was extremely happy. You know what I mean? My wife had them the music notes on hers. I actually put the fabric on hers. You know what I mean? So I have done, man. Look, let me tell you something. I have done at this point over 25 pairs of shoes. Okay, so that ain't even that experience, but my work is progressing, and I'm happy about that. But yeah, if this something you want to do, man, check into your boy, man. Yeah. So I still put fabric. You know what I mean? I got all fabrics. No, I don't have all fabrics. Let me say that. I don't have all fabrics. But I do have, you know what I mean? So I haven't even used this fabric yet. But I have some fabrics. This is what I put on the shoe. You know what I mean? As you see, you know what I mean? This is my son love this. He still got that on his shoe. He be trying to wear that there. I'm like, boy, you gonna wear the shoe out? Like for real, man. I do all the music note. So I do a few things. I still got more fabrics in there. But if you have a custom fabric, if you have a fabric that you have that you want to do, let me know. And we can make it do what it do, baby. This your boy, man, just coming to take or take custom to you. Yeah.